Pyrostegia venusta. Absolute blaze of glory. This rather unassuming twining climber basically just sits here soaking up the sun for 9-10 months of the year, and then in the deepest, darkest, gloomiest part of winter, just bam, out comes this blaze of glory. So Pyrostegia venusta, also known as the golden trumpet vine. Pyrostegia, so the pyro means blaze, stegia means covering, and venusta means pleasing. So it's a fairly well, aptly descriptive name, Pyrostegia venusta. I'm on the corner of Chalk Drive and Neil Street here, which is a fairly busy intersection, and there's a lot of background road noise, unfortunately, but this is just stunning. The sun's only just landed on this in the last 10-15 minutes, and it's already attracting quite a lot of bees, so obviously it's a bee attracting shrub as well. As for soil requirements, it does like a well-drained, free draining soil, so you wouldn't plant it in any clay or anything like that. A good sandy loam, or like our red, rich volcanic soils here, are good. I really didn't think it'd be this busy this early in the morning. Maybe I should have come down tomorrow on a Sunday morning. Once established, it's fairly hardy. I mean, this would never get any water during summer, and we've had a very dry summer and a hot summer here, so it's doing rather well. To get a plant established, you would need to water it, and water it regularly for, probably about the first 12 months if you plant it in autumn. Then all through the following spring and summer, keep the water up to it, get it established, and then over a period of time it would be fairly self-sufficient. Propagation, if you wanted to propagate, it's an old-fashioned-ish plant, so it's not something you'll find regularly in a nursery, but if you want to propagate, semi-hardwood cuttings from spring through to mid-autumn would probably strike quite easily and readily. It'll grow. It's a fairly subtropical, tropical plant. It does grow here, but if you get a frost, like our frosts aren't severe, but we do get frost, it will burn the flowers. So a couple of weeks ago here we had a series of frosts which obviously did damage to the flowers then. Further west where you get quite heavy frost, like below -5, I don't think it would survive all that well. But all the way to Sydney, coastal Sydney, south of Sydney, right across the top of Australia, no problems at all. If the vine isn't growing quite as vigorously as you would like, a couple of handfuls of pelletized chicken manure, like the Big Rooster Booster or Dynamic Lifter, some of those organic type products, that would be fine to help it along. Make sure you water it in well at the same time. Mulching wouldn't hurt. It's also a big climber, and it climbs by twining, and it also has tendrils like a pea, so it will attach itself to like a wire fence, a tennis court wall, or a chicken coop fence, something like that. It's too big for my backyard. I think it would just take over. So I don't know how many plants are here. We've got about 10, maybe 12 metres all up of this vine. I don't know if that's one vine or if there's 3 planted here. But yeah, to just be aware that it does grow quite big. So there you go, Pyrostegia venusta. I hope you enjoyed that and found it interesting. If you did, please give us a subscribe, hit the like button, share the video, get the word around, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.